This young man lost his life because he was wearing a fake luxury watch. Emmanuel Odunlami, 32, was at a private party at Has restaurant on Foster Lane in the City of London on May 1st, 2022 to celebrate his birthday. Unbeknownst to Mr. Odunlami, a security guard at the event, Kavindu Hetueche, was secretly recording Mr. Odunlami on his phone. Hetueche then sent the images to Louis Vanderoos, 28, from Thornton Heath, highlighting him as a potential target due to what looked like a £125,000 Patek Philippe watch on his wrist. At around 11:20 p.m, as his birthday party was ending, Mr. Odunlami was unknowingly followed by Vanderoos, Jodel Menzies, 27, from Brent, and Quincy French, 28, from Tottenham. The gang stalked the music industry boss from a car while he walked over to his own car. As Mr. Odunlami approached his car, all three men left their vehicle and chased him. Menzies had a lock knife and stabbed him in the heart. Vanderoos then pushed him to the ground while Menzies continuously kicked the victim. French then removed his watch and could be heard on nearby CCTV shouting, got it, yeah." The three men then ran to their getaway car, which belonged to French's mother and had doctored number plates. They fled the scene. The injured Mr. Odunlami was attended to by his friends before police officers arrived shortly afterwards, where they provided first aid before an ambulance arrived. Mr. Odunlami later died from his injuries in the early hours of May 2nd at Royal London Hospital in Whitechapel. The watch stolen from Mr. Odunlami looked like a luxury Patek Philippe watch, but it was in fact a fake. Shocking CCTV footage shows Hetueche watching the attack he instigated unfold before he walked over to the fatally injured Mr. Odunlami and simply turned around. Fellow security guard Antonis Kefore also did the same. Having identified the suspects from the knife, which was recovered the following morning with traces of the victim's blood on it and the car's true registration number, the men involved were arrested. Menzies was found guilty of murder and robbery at the Old Bailey on December 20th last year, while French, Vanderoos and Hetueche were previously convicted of manslaughter and robbery on April 18th, 2023. Kefore was found guilty on 18th of April 2023 of perverting the course of justice and subsequently received an 18-month custodial sentence for providing a false statement and attempting to influence the evidence provided. Menzies was sentenced to 31 years for murder with 8 years concurrent for robbery, while French and Vanderoos were jailed for 15 years each and Hetueche was jailed for 13 years. Kefore is yet to be sentenced. Detective Chief Inspector Adele Michaels from the City of London Police Major Crime Team said, "This was a callous and coordinated murder of a young man that has left his children without a father and devastated his family and friends. Emmanuel should have been able to celebrate his birthday without fear of being attacked because of the watch he wore on his wrist. If you carry a knife and murder a man who was running away, it is not a mugging gone wrong, it is a murder, and we will do our utmost to bring you to justice. What makes this crime even more startling is that a man employed to protect people on a night out as a security guard was looking for victims for his accomplices to attack and rob. Emmanuel's family have now seen all the men responsible for his death brought to justice, but I know their loss will be with them forever, and our thoughts remain with them. Crimes such as these are rare in the city, but should they occur, we will use our powers and the professionalism of our officers to pursue those responsible and remove them from our streets."